Hi guys, Holiday Inflatable Fanatic, and today in front of me I have the, oh shoot, what year is this? 2007? Let's take a look. 2007, yep. 8 foot long, Hearse carriage, whatever you want to call it. Gemmy made a number of these. These, in my opinion, are the best carriages. Not this one in particular, but this model, where it's like a hearse-like shape rather than like the pumpkin carriages. These I just like the most because they're the most unique, most detailed, and I just overall think they really look cool. What else was I gonna say? But yeah, let's take a quick look at the box. Pretty beat up. I got this on Marketplace for pretty cheap. I think it was 40 bucks. Not too bad. See, it's a little banged up. Original price must have got it some sort of like, I guess, food market, because it said non-food, so farmer's market, food market, something like that, for 80 bucks. There's the inside. Here it is inflated. Works as it should, which I'm actually pretty shocked about, because these things are typically not in the greatest shape. That being said, it's definitely used. It's dirty, has some fading on it, and it's not perfect. There's some pieces of fabric that I could tell are starting to go, but it should get me a season or two. But yeah, I'll show you a look. You got the carriage rider right in the front, shoes, arms, not arms, but hands, and his face. You can see this yellow piece of fabric that's also pretty bad, but then the rest of his face is fine with all the rest of the fabric. It's all good. Yeah, he looks cool. That classic skull face is just the best. He has two lights in him, or I guess one in the head, and then one that I think is really supposed to be in his lower body but falls into the seat. I don't really know what it's intended for, but there's one in the seat right now and then one in the head. Then you got the horse in the front. This horse design they used on pretty much all the carriages, with the eyes and with the rope, or what do you call that? I guess not the whip. It's not the whip. Yeah, I guess just the handle or rope attached the way it is on this horse. All of these, the horse designs had it, but it's a really good design. It looks really good. Collar has that foam-filled fabric. And then you got the nice little red banner that kind of goes around him. And he does actually have two tether points at the bottom. I never realized this. He has one and two. Not too bad. And I like that. He kind of, when the wind goes through, it kind of bounces in the wind. Since besides this one point right here in the carriage, he's not connected to anything else. So he just kind of bobbles. And you actually have the back portion, which doesn't inflate so good, like every back portion on these hearses. And plastic is definitely dirty, but the 3 blinking red lights are working. I love that look. And I, once again, love that skull design that they used inside these things. Just screams old Gemmy, classic Halloween, all of that good stuff. Kind of see a little bit better from back here. But yeah, I mean, you can see it's not in the perfect shape. Like, this should ideally puff up a little bit more than it is currently. And, you know, it's inflating, but it's a bit saggy. I mean, that's kind of the way these things are. They never inflate the best. But that being said, it's still not inflating to its full capacity right now. So it definitely has its use, and it's not perfect, but it works, and I'm happy with that. And it's definitely a cool piece. As I said, not one of my favorite carriages, like hearse style carriages, since it is just so much on the smaller end. I mean, it's probably about 4 feet tall. Like, you don't realize how small these things are until you see them in person. While the other bigger ones, the Sam's Club one, Headless Horseman one, the one with the zombie in the back, all of those are probably about 7 feet, probably as tall as this thing. This one is wide. So to give you an idea just how big it is compared to this. But yeah, that'll be just about everything for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.